In Formula One, when a legendary team joins forces with one of the sport's most decorated drivers, the buzz is immediate. Fans expect fireworks, instant success, and a championship chase that seems inevitable. That's exactly what happened when Lewis Hamilton stepped into his new team for the 2025 season. The excitement was electric, the anticipation high. Everyone was ready to see a powerful partnership unfold, a perfect blend of raw talent and rich tradition. But as the opening rounds rolled by, it became clear that things were not going as smoothly as many hoped. Behind the scenes, the story was far more complicated. The challenge wasn't just about tuning a car to be faster or more reliable. It was about adapting to a completely new environment, a whole new culture and way of working. For Lewis, who spent nearly 2 decades with Mercedes and McLaren, this was a massive change. Imagine being so familiar with the system, the people, the processes, and then stepping into something completely different. It's like moving to a new city where everything from the language to the lifestyle is unfamiliar. It's not just the car, it's the software, the team dynamics, the daily routines. That transition proved to be a much steeper climb than anyone expected. The energy at the start of the season in Maranello was undeniable. Optimism and determination filled the air. But as reality set in, the initial hype was tempered by the tough road ahead. It's a reminder that in Formula One, even the biggest names can face growing pains when joining new teams. Success is never guaranteed, and sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination. So, what did you expect from Hamilton's first season with this iconic team? Were you surprised by the challenges he faced? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'm curious to hear what you think. And if you're following this story closely, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell. Your support really helps us grow and bring you the best F1 content out there. Frederick Vasseur, the team principal, gave one of his rare candid interviews recently, and he didn't hold back. He openly admitted that maybe, just maybe, the team underestimated the true challenge of integrating Lewis Hamilton into their environment. That's quite something coming from a team boss who usually chooses his words carefully. It shows just how complex this transition really is. Vasseur himself brings a unique perspective to this story. He spent nearly 20 years working at 2 of the sport's biggest teams, almost 10 years at McLaren, and then another 10 at Mercedes. So he knows firsthand how powerful familiarity can be. When you spend decades working within the same systems, culture, and with the same people, it becomes second nature. Everything runs on autopilot in a way, but switching to a completely different team? That's like learning to drive again, from scratch. He emphasized that the challenge is bigger than just changing cars. It's the software, the processes, and importantly, the human side of things. Adjusting to new ways of working and communicating can be exhausting, even for someone with Lewis's experience. Vasseur said that maybe both he and Lewis underestimated just how big that change would be. This admission helps explain why the early results haven't matched expectations. It's not because of a lack of skill or motivation. Lewis is as determined as ever, but it's about navigating a fresh landscape both on and off the track. That's a hurdle that takes time, patience, and resilience. Now, here's a quick poll for you. Do you think Hamilton and Vasseur really underestimated this challenge? Type yes or no in the comments. I'd love to see how the fanbase feels about this. It's a crucial question for the rest of the season. If you're enjoying this insider look into the team's mindset, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We're here to bring you all the behind-the-scenes stories that other channels might miss. Stay tuned because the season is far from over and there's plenty more drama ahead. So how has the season unfolded for Hamilton and his new team so far? It's been a mix of frustration and faint glimmers of hope. Lewis is still chasing his first Grand Prix win of the year, with his only top result being that sprint race victory in China. While that's an achievement, it's not quite the dominant start many expected from one of Formula One's greatest champions. On the flip side, Ferrari has had some positive moments. Charles Leclerc has been a standout, consistently delivering podium finishes that keep the team in the title fight. Despite some rocky moments, his 5 podiums have helped the red cars stay competitive in the Constructors' Championship, currently holding second place. That kind of consistency is invaluable, especially when the car isn't always perfect. Vasseur has praised Leclerc's resilience, noting how tough this season has been for both the driver and the team. When you have high expectations but face early struggles, it's easy to lose hope and give up. But Leclerc hasn't done that. He's kept pushing, staying focused even when the odds weren't in his favor. That kind of attitude makes all the difference, especially when you're working alongside a legend like Hamilton. These two drivers are not only competing but learning from each other and building a strong partnership. It's that team spirit that can turn a difficult season around. Now, I want to hear from you. Who do you think will have a stronger second half of the season? Is it Hamilton finding his rhythm or Leclerc continuing his rise? Drop your pick in the comments and let's get the debate going. If you like keeping up with the latest F1 updates like this, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us keep bringing you the best and most up-to-date Formula 1 news, straight from the heart of the paddock. Let's take a closer look at Charles Leclerc's role this season, because his resilience is really something to admire. Despite the car's ups and downs, Leclerc has pushed himself and the team harder than ever. It's easy to perform when everything's running smoothly, but the real test comes when you're facing problems and setbacks. That's when a driver's character truly shines. Vasseur highlighted how Leclerc hasn't just focused on his own performance, he's also been working closely with Hamilton. Building that kind of collaboration between two top drivers isn't always easy, but it's crucial. When teammates trust and push each other, the whole team benefits. And that's exactly what seems to be happening here, a growing respect and partnership that could pay off as the season unfolds. The human side of Formula 1 often gets overlooked, but it's just as important as the car's speed or strategy. Relationships, communication, and mental strength play huge roles in success. Both Leclerc and Hamilton are navigating not only the technical challenges, but also how they fit into this evolving team environment. It makes you wonder, how much does team chemistry really affect a driver's results? Is it possible that this growing collaboration between Leclerc and Hamilton might be the secret weapon for their team? I'd love to know what you think. How important do you believe team chemistry is in Formula 1? Share your thoughts in the comments below. This channel thrives on your interaction, and I read every single comment. If you enjoy these behind-the-scenes insights and want to stay in the loop, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We're here to bring you exclusive stories from the heart of F1, so stay tuned. As we look ahead to the rest of the season, the big question remains, will this chapter in Hamilton's career be remembered as a tough learning curve or the start of a new era of glory? The early struggles have shown that even the most successful drivers face challenges when making big changes. But with half the season still to go, there's plenty of time for things to turn around. Hamilton's determination and experience won't be easy to count out. Likewise, the team's willingness to adapt and improve could make all the difference. This season could either be a story of lessons learned the hard way or the foundation for future success. Either way, it's shaping up to be a fascinating journey. One thing is clear, this isn't just about wins and losses, it's about resilience, adaptation, and character. Whether the podiums start stacking up or the challenges continue, the drama of this season will keep fans on the edge of their seats. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you believe Hamilton's new team will find their stride and claim glory before the year ends? Type yes or no in the comments below. Your opinions really matter here, and they shape the conversations we have. Before you go, make sure to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell. We're aiming for 1,000 subscribers, and your support is key to helping us bring you exclusive F1 content, interviews, and behind-the-scenes stories you won't find anywhere else. Thanks for watching and staying tuned with us through every twist and turn of the 2025 season. The story is far from over, and we'll be here every step of the way to keep you up to speed. See you in the next video.